Real talk, I thought Samsung was joking when they said they wanted to sponsor an unboxing and demo of the Odyssey Ark. Did anyone actually expect them to make this thing after they showed it off at CES? I assumed that it was just some kind of, concept display, to pull in the crowd, ooh, ah. I was wrong. Very, very wrong. 100 pounds of gaming extravagance wrong. This is it. The heaviest, the most curved, the most immersive gaming monitor ever created. And while I don't know if I need an aggressively curved 55-inch monitor, I sure want to experience it. Let's roll that intro. Whether you wanted it or not, Samsung has done it. They've brought us the world's first, holy crap, 55-inch curved with a capital C, 1000R radius gaming display. It uses their quantum matrix tech with a mini LED full array local dimming backlight. It's got HDR10+, Dolby Atmos, and a speaker setup that they, and I cannot wait to experience this, apparently call the Sound Dome. Okay, well, don't go away.
How
am I gonna set this up on my own? Samsung demands.
That's just the stand.
This is just
one part of the stand. There's a whole second part.
Are you freaking kidding me? Samsung demands that you have a friend to help you set up the Odyssey Ark, and for good reason. Oh my gosh.
So it goes in.
I think it goes the other way.
Yeah.
No problem. Just put this together using my trusty lttstore.com screwdriver. Sign up for an in-stock notification, lttstore.com. Wow! I feel like I could almost support myself on this spring lift mechanism. Take that, Apple. Sup, Mac nerds. That's a nice monitor stand you've got there. This is my Cloud Strife Edition monitor stand. Boy!
The Buster stand.
There we go. Hey, we heard the click. Hey.
And then there's two screws.
Yeah, I'll get them.
So,
but to get at them, that's it, guys. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's why this thing needs the most Mondo stand in the world, so you can watch YouTube shorts. You guys have seen me one-hand lift 65-inch TVs even and mount them onto the wall. I've done it on this channel. There is no way that I'm lifting this from here to there. That is not happening.
By yourself.
Unless I have a helper.
Yeah, you're supposed to, so read the directions.
This is how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah. So we get a hand under the stand.
Oh yeah, hand under the stand.
Tilt it back, and then we hold it, and then
we use our legs and not our back.
Yep.
Holy crap, it's heavy.
Okay.
David's coming over here I can do it. I have CRTs. Don't knock it over or anything, but just hold on, please don't help him.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
my God. It's not bad.
From the ground though. No, don't do it. No, you're good.
To put it down.
Don't challenge me if you don't want me to follow through.
Obviously, 95% of the time, you're gonna have it like this. And the whole thing, with its 4 speakers and 2 integrated subwoofers, comes together to make a personal gaming theater. That is Samsung's words, not mine. Personal gaming theater. It's like a fun mirror. Oh my God, I'm wide Putin.
It recommends 80 cm distance.
80 centimeters?
Yeah.
So I gotta be back here.
Apparently.
Huh.
Turn it vertical for Alex.
Oh my God. Yeah, here you go, Alex. Ready? This is an officially supported mode.
Ah, that's so cool. Can we get 3 of them?
What are we gonna do with 3 of them?
What would you do with 1 of them? You might as well get 3.
Everything about it is perfectly normal monitor. Except that it's as tall as I am. We've seen this before, but it's cool enough that it's worth another mention. This is called Samsung One Connect, and basically it's a single cable. You can see the TV end is marked TV right here. That goes into the back of your personal gaming theater. Cable manages through this boy and carries all the power and all the signal data that our display is going to need. That means that any of your devices plug into this BAMFer, the One Connect box. You've got your, oh, is there no display port?
No,
So it's a TV then.
it's all HDMI 2.1.
All 4 of them are HDMI 2.1?
Yeah, one with the Ark.
Wow, I'm not even gonna miss the display port then.
It's 4K.
Whoa, shut up.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm gonna let you finish, but I read it off there.
yeah.
It's 4K, 165 hertz. It has a USB-B uplink, 2 USB-A ports, though they are USB 2, so you're not gonna use them for anything other than maybe your keyboard or mouse, something along those lines. It's got optical, it has a network port, so presumably it uses Samsung's Tizen OS for smart TV functionality, and a total of, as we mentioned before, 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. Okay, let's
You can't move
Can't
it.
even
I
move
know,
it.
it's huge.
Now, we're gonna need a tape measure. I wanna sit in the optimal position in my personal gaming theater. And I think the reflection was because there's a peel on it. Oh yeah, that's way less reflective. Naturally, we've gone with an RTX 3090 for our test bench because, let's face it, if you can afford a personal gaming theater like this one, it's only the finest for you when it comes to GPUs. And I think, other than that, we're ready to fire it up, aren't we? It uses the same remote as Samsung's TVs. That's interesting. You can really tell that the sound is optimized for a near-field listening experience.
Really?
Yeah. Or maybe part of it is just that you're sitting in this reflective sound dome. That's what they call it, right? Sound dome?
It's got 4 speakers, 1 in each corner and 2 subs in the center.
Does it come preloaded with all this stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your GeForce Now, got your Xbox app.
Yeah, those are all part of the Samsung Gaming Hub, so you could stream games if you wanted to. No downloads and no storage limits.
Yeah, I forgot Samsung has that partnership with Microsoft, so you can just like play Xbox games on it. Okay, pretty cool. I mean, we're PC around here, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to our PC input. Let's go through and fine tune our settings. Yeah, faster is almost always the right one. Standard is probably fine. Screen ratio, yeah, we're not gonna change that unless, of course, we wanted to have, you know, the ultra wide experience. Get some black bars, more cinematic gaming going on here. 100, yeah, there it goes, okay. And I don't see any weird scaling issues. So if that's what you want, then you can do that. Personally, I think I would probably just make use of the entire canvas in front of me. Oh, this is not a good place for this.
Why not?
Because,
Oh, if you want to rotate.
yeah, when it's time, oh, it clears
Just
it.
push it back a little, yeah. It's great.
Okay, never mind, it works. Oh my God.
Hold on, no, it'll auto.
No, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. Oh, lighting. Definitely gonna need some lighting. Oh, may increase power consumption. Yeah, I think that's the least of my concerns when I've got a 55-inch, 2000 nit peak brightness, mini LED backlit gaming monitor on my desk. Let's see what other modes we've got. Ooh, we've got some different colors. Got some, are we going full unicorn vomit? Yes! HDR10 gaming basic, game HDR. This actually makes a ton of sense because they're probably just leaning on all the excellent work their TV folks have done and putting it in a monitor. Weird, the setup is actually that simple. I didn't even manage to get the Ark Dial out of the box and it is already paired. So that's neat. With the Ark Dial, you can quickly access any settings that you would want to, as well as quickly change the aspect ratio or the screen size. So if you wanted to emulate a different screen size, then let's figure out what button. Hey, there we go. Ooh, multi-view. Flex move
Yeah.
screen?
You want flex move?
Yeah, let's do. I'm a flex on the haters. What? You don't even have an Ark Dial? Hey, what are you doing?
And it's got buttons. You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
move
yeah,
around.
yeah. I see them. I see them. I see it. So I'm gonna put my screen over here. What? Your monitor doesn't do this? That's okay. If you don't have this, at the very least, you can get a subscription over on floatplane.com, where we have great behind the scenes like, we had a ton of fun at the Backpack Launch pop-up shop. You guys can check that out. Okay, so I think, I'm done with that for now. This can sit here. Man, when's the last time you saw this many peripherals for a monitor? You got the One Connect box, you got the Ark Dial, you got the remote. Do I get to game on it now?
Yeah, sure. I thought we'd do vertical stuff first, but it's already.
No, we're gonna do vertical later.
Okay, you want to do landscape first?
I want to play a game.
I don't know if it's finished installing, but I put Ark on the test bench because that'd be funny if you played
Yo,
Ark.
dog, I heard you like Ark.
Yeah, I wanted to get an Ark GPU as
Right.
well, so that we could play Ark
on-
on an Ark using an Ark.
Yeah,
But they're not really out yet, and I mean, I don't know if it'll run 4K. So.
Uniformity was an immediate concern for me. Brandon, you're gonna have to get a little bit closer to have the same experience that I'm having. But I do not actually see any kind of dirty screen effect. Oh, and I might not even be in the optimal spot either.
80 cm, 80 cm.
80 centimeters.
you
Okay,
go.
let's see who was right. Because I don't remember what I said actually, but okay,
I think I was
this
right.
is the optimal eye hole distance from the screen. Thank you. I will not move my feet.
Put a marker down. Hold on.
Boom, 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 boom. Is this an HDR game? Because this is really freaking bright.
No, it's probably
Okay.
not. It's old and stuff.
So this thing is just really bright.
This is literally entirely for the memes.
Now, one of the challenges with mini LED backlighting is that depending on how many zones you have, you can get significant halos when you've got bright objects on a dark background. But that problem is exacerbated by extreme viewing angles. So it seems to me that Samsung's Odyssey Ark team sought to get around this, at least in part, by applying such an aggressive curve to the screen. Because when I am standing in this optimal position here, I am actually looking straight at the screen, no matter what part of it my eyes are tracking toward. Samsung's name for this anti-glare, anti-reflection film is apparently Sagar film. And it's not Sagar the Horrible, it's Sagar Pretty Good. That's an old reference. Isn't Nick supposed to be at work? What's he doing playing Cookie Clicker? This is the danger of adding your boss on Steam.
It's an idle game, Linus. It's just idle right now.
These are really deep blacks.
It's got 1056 dimming zones.
It has 1,056 dimming zones?
Like, it's pretty good.
Well, that explains it, because I was like, I'm looking at this going,
Where's the dimming
that's
zone?
really black. How
Yeah.
much is this thing?
3,500.
3,500. Okay. I mean, they did put all the cookies and cream in it.
Yeah.
The stand is enough to, kill a man, assuming you can wield it.
Check the display. Make sure the display's got HDR on too. Use the dial. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, what am I doing?
The remote is for cavemen.
What am I, some kind of idiot?
You got it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking, I'm looking. Oh, it's almost definitely HDR. That's so bright.
Totally. Probably, but
It's gotta be. I'm having too much fun with this
this
thing.
thing, it's dumb.
It's extravagant as all hell, but like, it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. So when you're full screened, okay, you get variable refresh rate with AMD FreeSync Premium Pro with support up to at least 120 Hertz, low frame rate compensation, low latency in SDR and HDR, and full support for HDR color and luminance certification. This looks freaking amazing. Zero tearing or stutter, hyper responsive, bright HDR. We have not tested Samsung's 2000 nit claims, but frankly speaking, at this distance, it's bright enough. Like, that does matter. And the wild part is that Samsung is normally the king of, blown out, vibrant Best Buy effect colors. But it's vibrant, but it's not like that at all. Like, look at these greens, they're not overdone. Friendly reminder, no matter how good your gaming display is, it will not make you a pro gamer. Okay, quick play, here we go, boys. I'm the one person playing Halo Infinite right now.
This is gonna be your new office monitor?
Oh, 55 inches is really big.
I know.
My desk isn't deep enough at work.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
What about at home?
It's tempting at home. I just got a super deep desk at home. It's deeper than this one.
Hey, all right. I mean, there you go. Hey, oh, you didn't get him.
How did I not get that
I don't
guy?
know. I thought for sure he was dead.
I am terrible.
You gotta swap to the pistol.
Blah!
Nice.
I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do what you say.
All right.
I'm never gonna call you dad.
All right. There's quad object tracking sound and Dolby Atmos.
Dolby Atmos, you say? Obviously, it doesn't have the same bass as a subwoofer that's the size of the TV or anything like that, but it's not bad. The clarity's good. And I guess there's something to be said for having speakers that are just physically far separated from each other, right? When you're sitting right close to it like this. Full credit, the soundstage is really wide. Like the directionality is outstanding. When there's a frog like over here, it sounds like it's coming from over there. Enough of the can confirm it's a top of the line gaming monitor. Let's have a look at the gimmick. Cockpit mode. Oh yeah. And you say it's supposed to, oh, it does too.
Yeah, it did.
Automatically moved to portrait mode. Wow. I mean, that is something. I feel like I'm in the front row, you know what I'm saying? Videos, okay, let's find some shorts. Whoa! Wow, it's right there, it's big. Hey look, it's Linus, actual size, on your TV. Okay, I had to try it. Come on. Oh, geez. Oh my goodness, this is, wow, this is a little disorientating.
It barely fits on screen.
Oh my goodness, you're actually fighting like life-size demons, okay? They're life-sized. Now it's time for perhaps an actual practical application to this. Let's try multi-view. Press the button below to add a view. Let's add a view. Oh, sick, okay. So you could have like, okay, app or source. Man, we don't have a ton of sources here.
No, so you're able to mirror stuff through like Miracast or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can have the apps. But my one big issue is that you can't do two HDMIs.
Really? You can't do
picture in
different
picture.
HDMI?
Yeah. It was I was like ecstatic about this thing until I found that out. We even tried, I grabbed the Xbox and I tried to throw the Xbox and the PC on. It doesn't want to do it. As soon as you select one HDMI input, it grays out the rest when you go to do the second view. Oh. The way I was doing this was create like a custom multi-view, but you've got three.
Can you do Tizen apps or anything like that?
Yeah,
like if you had a
it's
Plex
Tizen.
app or something like that, could you just have like a movie chill in there?
Yeah.
And then
so like it's fine. It's just kind of disappointing that it doesn't.
Two HDMI inputs would be better. I'd love to see them address that in a firmware update or something like that, because as it is, this could actually make sense.
Yeah.
I just have like some app with like, I don't like my stocks or something, whatever it is that I want peripherally available to me. And then I've got, maybe a movie that's, playing while I'm, working on a project down here in my bottom monitor.
Yeah, that's great.
That's wild, man.
And then if it's horizontal, you can do four 27-inch screens roughly.
Four 27-inch screens.
Yeah, so you can do the same thing, but quad.
That's pretty cool. I do wish that you could have two HDMI sources. That would improve it a lot.
Or four, because there's four HDMI 2.1 ports on the Connect box.
That would be amazing. Samsung, if you're listening, that's an improvement that we would like to see. It really does have like a concept product vibe to it, that wow factor, but then they actually did it. The Mad Lads actually shipped it. Thanks, Samsung, for sponsoring this video. Thank you for sending over the Odyssey Ark, the most unbelievable monitor that I think I have ever seen. Look at it. If you enjoyed this video, I don't even know what to send you to. I don't know. There was that curved laptop we checked out that one time. Go watch that. That's pretty wild too.